Hello and welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21 and part 15 of our career mode. Today we have the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Really looking forward to this one. We of course won our first PGA tournament in the last episode. We do have the option of opening up a new contract, so let's have a little look at Adidas again and see what we can do. This one looks okay. Finish in the top 5 in 2 events, score 7 birdies or better in a single round, and finish a round with 10% 3-putt avoidance or less. That seems good. Let's go for that then. I do think the sponsors are a little bit too frequent. I'd rather you sign for a season, half a season, that sort of thing. 3 events isn't a lot at all, really. But that's the way it goes, you know. So here we go, ready and raring to go and get into the action.
To our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side that players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage.
Oh, certainly not a bad tee shot to get us off and running here at TPC Scottsdale. I really like this course.
No foul there with that shot.
No, I did
TPC
at least.
Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening 3.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
So here we go then. First putt of the day, and it goes in.
Hello, welcome to the course.
Nice.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
So still
TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range
1 round at this event.
142 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Doggle hunt.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. What an
It's not
opportunity
bad.
to make a birdie.
It's pretty straight, isn't it? But no hit. Well, what a shame.
Forgot to hit it, Rich.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
But yeah, you know, majors will be 4 rounds, and championship events will be
Down the leaderboard, never
4 rounds as well.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green.
Yeah, this looks good. Couldn't have been better, really. Using the undulation of the green, and it's coming down, and that's a gettable eagle putt.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here. It's tracking.
Close. It's there.
Oh, well hold for eagle.
Awesome. So eagle putt there.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Are we going to see Justin do the same here?
This would be a great up and down.
No, he's putting for par. Or chipping for par. And this doesn't look close. Oh, it is. Well,
Wow.
I thought it was going to stop a long way short.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
So all of a sudden up to
Par
fourth.
3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale, plays 183 yards, fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Yeah. Not bad.
Good shot there.
Should be an easy enough two
Those
putt.
lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This looks like around 29 feet.
Yeah, it's not far away.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. Well done.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th hole.
Chance
at
to
TPC
crunch this
Scottsdale,
one.
a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
Yeah, this is insanely good so far.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, down here on the 8th hole, this is Billy Horschel.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close.
That's hit very, very well. And it's there.
And he holds
Good
it.
putt.
What a putt. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Playing this shot from 120 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This looks pretty good. Looks very good.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. And
So
this
once
putt
again,
to move into the
right
top
there.
5. Hey, that's a chance.
And in the heart of the cup.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. I will take that.
4 under after 5. What a
And
start.
he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
So
The 6th
3rd
hole
place
at
at
TPC
the moment.
Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers.
It's
on the
gone
left-hand
right a
side.
little bit.
Bold players to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole. A safe strategy lays back before them.
What a
Just let
shame
that
it-
shot be water off a duck's back.
It went right.
Time to play from the bunker.
This is a good recovery shot. A very good recovery shot. Look at this. Ho ho ho.
Oh, well played.
Well,
Aren't you an expert in the bunker?
could be another
Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot.
birdie here.
I like
Oh,
that.
and it rolls
That
round.
to go down and save the hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
He's currently tied for 1st.
Well, this is exciting so far. Justin Rose only a hole ahead of us.
The
Tied
7th
for
here at
1st as
Scottsdale
well.
is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
Came back a club there. It looks okay if it just sits. It's
That's a
okay.
quality shot there.
Should be an easy 2 putt.
Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from earlier today.
So here comes Ian Poulter then.
This
Let's
is
see
his
how
third.
he's doing. This is for bogey. Is it there? It is. What a... Oh, not quite. Well, it's going to be...
Beautifully judged.
It's going to be double for
And
Ian
back to the
Poulter.
course with the live action. Not afraid to go
Well,
deep.
this
putts for 6 under par.
This isn't out of the question.
Hey, nice looking line.
Not quite.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Billy
Oh, this
Horschel
is from the
plays some
path.
Beautiful golf.
Surely not. Not quite. Well, that was cool.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 8th.
This looks pretty much perfect.
Choosing the 8
It's
iron
got
here.
a little left, actually. But it has bounced to the right, so a bit fortunate.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
No.
Okay, steady now. Can make this one. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Yeah, this is good. 5 under.
Currently 5 under for the event. The finishing
Still
hole
tied
on
for the
front nine
lead.
at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. That's
Laser
some good
straight.
golf right there. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh,
I
what
gotta say, from that spot, that's
what a
exactly
putt that
what
was.
they were trying to do.
Brilliant.
Let's return to live play now. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
It's gone a little right. Needs to bounce left.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Not quite.
That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Well, an unblemished front 9.
Well, Rich,
5 under.
make the turn to the back 9. What do
But
you
Martin
think so far?
Keimer takes the lead now.
9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of the
not
green,
quite.
and a big one to the front left to be avoided. That's a bit out of
Wow.
shape. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a
It's
ton of
not
confidence.
bad, though.
Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Not
Oh,
bad.
Just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done.
So once again, found the fairway bunker.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards, and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
That's okay if it stops. It has done.
Well struck. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are. With the
Here he
third shot.
comes. That's for birdie, I suppose, if he gets it in, but no. Just a nice, easy par from there for JT.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult water, hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Judging it beautifully.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
Well, we've had 5 pars in a row.
After that hole.
Tied third now.
The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
No. Oh. Oof.
Okay,
The
not
rough
best
stopped
result,
it.
but a chance to get up and down.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
That'll do
Let's
nicely.
make this. Keep the par on the card.
And another par on the card. Just about okay here.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Decent
Just a
chance.
couple back from our leader.
This
Come on.
needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Come on. That's it. That's it. That's what we want. Here it comes. It's another eagle putt.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt is about 16 feet.
And this to take the lead. It's close.
We've got a good line.
Oh, burnt edge.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second. We can mark it
tie
down
for
as
second.
number 4 today. And that will take him to 6 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Well now,
Justin Rose just ahead.
closing the gap.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Yeah. Driving super well at the moment.
Lining up from around 160 yards. 1 stroke off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Just needs this one to kick right.
Come on, sit. Beautiful. This should be another birdie.
Take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this next putt coming up around 30.
Well, that's 4 under for Ian Poulter, considering he had a double
Nicely done.
in there.
And that will take him to 4 under.
Well, he didn't apparently, but he definitely was putting for bogey.
Well, these are good
At
putts
some
to
point.
make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
Needs to go in this.
That starts off on a good line.
And it's there.
The putt drops. And that's
7 under now.
birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently in a share of top spot.
Nice.
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Going with the 5-wood.
This is pretty good. This is very good. It's going to be another putt for eagle. Oh, and it's coming back as well. Oh,
That's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
this is pretty
It'd be
straight.
nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
It's there. Yes.
Now 9 under. And we head to the stretch.
Wow.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. Yes,
Nice.
it's in.
But yeah, he's not took the opportunities on the par 5s.
Our current
Now
leader is
one
enjoying
ahead.
a 1-shot lead.
3 holes remaining, Luke.
I love this hole.
is getting awfully fun.
Absolutely love it.
Going with the 7.
Chance of a hole in 1, of course. Listen to the crowd.
And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Good
Wow.
a couple after that hole.
The lead is
10
getting
under.
bigger and bigger.
The penultimate
17
hole at TPC
is an
Scottsdale
amazing hole
absolute
as
beauty.
well.
Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. If you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. That looks to be a fairway finder
This
to me.
is going to be on the green. And another chance of an eagle.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
It's there. It's there. 3 eagles.
What a putt to hole. And it's worth taking.
And 2 in 3 holes. Well, surely we can't throw this away. I think it's going to be 2 victories in a row. And there you go. We get to have a look at ourselves again. What an eagle putt. What a
You're down
course.
there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down here on the 18th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next one.
Oh, almost went in. Handy out of the bunker there. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
Yeah, lovely drive.
Shot that one.
Let's have a little look. So he's going to spit to the left a little bit here.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This looks
He's
pretty
got
good.
this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, surely we're on for a 59 here.
Regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day, awesome.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
Surely we're close to a 59. It's in.
Well, that's a great tournament.
What a win. 58. Oh!
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great plan this week.
What a tournament. And what a round of golf. I mean, that could not have been much better.
Back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, there you go. There's the trophy.
And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Whew. I mean, what a round. 13 under. Oh, I mean, just how? How were we that strong? There you go against Ian Poulter. 6 of 7 we beat them on. Best hole was 2 under. Of course, with the eagle. Worst hole was evens. Wow. What a round of golf. And, I mean, how do you better that? How do you come out in the next tournament and do better? Where do we go up to in the FedEx Cup rankings as well? That's something I'm intrigued by. We should probably head into the top 5. Yes, 3rd on the list now. Not too far behind Justin Thomas. We've got the Genesis Invitational coming up. We'll just have a little look at the schedule. So still 1 round for most of these. We've got 2 rounds for the players. We'll probably bump that up to 4 if I'm honest with you. And then we've got the Legends Championship, which is of course a major. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, we'll have a little look at certain tournaments that maybe we can increase the number of rounds, and you know, maybe we'll skip certain tournaments as well. But what a tournament. That was amazing. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below. Really does help out, means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for weekly golf content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.